Good gaming guys, sono Just Lolloz e bentornati in questo quinto episodio della serie di Game of Thrones. Ci avevamo lasciati l'ultima volta che eravamo andati al cospetto della regina Cersei e Tio Lannister, grande nano, e eravamo rimasti sempre quel personaggio, eravamo sempre rimasti Mira Forrester, quindi continuiamo. Ok, ci avevamo lasciati da qui.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
No, vabbè, preferirei non parlarne.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back.
Ti pareva.
Here with the fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah,
Ehi.
What? It's true.
Ma si dicono ste cose.
Martell, the Red
Oberyn
Hunter.
Martell. Principe Oberyn.
I'm told he has a paramour.
you'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Immagina, poi.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain...
Ma nemmeno morto.
And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Ecco.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the seven.
Sì, se mai in mano a Joffrey diventeresti la sguattera.
My handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
Brienne.
What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What
Tipo
are you doing?
il gigante, cioè Davide e Golia. Brienne e Tio.
Well,
I told her to stop, my lady.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Ma stai zitto, ho fatto tutto per... fatto tanto per nasconderlo a sera.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
It
Well.
doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave.
Ma con
but I
quale
know you must
capigliatura,
fear what the
Marjorie?
Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Dai, chiedilo.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Vabbè, fallemene.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown, I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady,
ma ne ha
and
bisogno.
I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
Esatto.
But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Ehi, abbiamo che
Joffrey
non si è
knows
capito,
only too
guarda.
well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady
Ti prego di
Sansa.
scongiuro.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Dai, credici. Che
Very
ti
well.
costa?
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Sì!
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Aspetta, ma un corvo... Io non ho capito bene cosa intendi. Intendi corvo per... il corvo o l'uccello? Non capite male? Oppure il corvo... siamo tornati con... Con cosa si aspetta? Ah, Gareth Turtle, là. Turtle, come si chiama? Il peggio stupro. Vabbè. Arrivederci.
Seven elves.
Chissà perché questo si trova sempre in combattimenti, boh. What the fuck?
Let's play a little game.
Ramses no!
Did you know my
Oddio.
ancestors wore the skins of their
No, aspetta,
enemies
ma
as a
questo
coat?
però succedeva all'interno, perché se quello dovrebbe essere, a quanto pare... Oh cazzo, non mi viene il nome, madò.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Oh,
I
torna
suppose
dietro.
I have fallen out of practice. But
Non
you
mi
didn't
viene il
make it
nome.
easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Cucù.
a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man
Oh!
holds none.
Pity he didn't
Torna
know your
dentro.
father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Vabbè, Ramses non ci assomiglia moltissimo. A grandi linee sì,
What
però.
was that?
My lord?
Ma cazzo, c'hai le orecchie di un cane? Vattene da lì.
There.
Ah, ecco chi era. È Tyron...
I know I heard something.
Stai fermo. Può darsi che non ci becca. Non lo sapevo.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
No, non è vero che è Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion Lannister. È Theon Greyjoy quello. Almeno credo, che sia Theon Greyjoy. Scusate. Mi è scappato, giuro. Sta ballando la Macarena. Scusi? Oh,
Bloody hell.
cazzo. No, non è vero mai, non è Theon Greyjoy. Porco il cazzo, l'ha squartato, oh mio Dio. Che è la barriera? Siamo arrivati? Ah no, è sempre lì.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Chi è? Ehi, con calma.
I've done nothing wrong.
Chi è sto
I'm trying to
tizio?
survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man? LOL.
This
Peggio
craven is
doppiatore.
a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet,
Ehi,
thief.
calmo.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
Beh, se sapessi chi
It's
sta
not stealing if
venendo.
you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share
Bega.
of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard. They're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm
Calma.
yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address
Oh,
him as Lord.
C'è.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Infatti. Possiamo andare alla barriera tutto al più. Beh, in un modo devi pagare, su questo è sicuro. Paga.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Dai, mi sento buono.
See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Sì, lo so che al popolo magari non piace,
Truly a
ma
merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
tu stai
A
zitto.
brazen thief.
He's also a father, trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a
L'ho
man
detto
who
appena
has
prima
no
che voglio
loyalty
essere come mio padre.
or honor.
È vero che l'avrebbe ucciso,
My
da
lord,
quanto ho capito
we
prima,
must
ma...
speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Ecco, vedi? Perché potrebbe essere che magari in futuro ci potrà aiutare.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, God. I can't get involved.
Sì che
I am a
potresti.
maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here.
Non so chi
The
sceglierò.
bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak
Call of
with me
Duty.
when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Andiamo a parlare un po' con sti tizi, va? Vediamo un po' cosa possono dirmi. Ma con quale maiale squartato, mi scusi? Ok, allora. Inserisci cosa? Beh. Ma che ca...
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
Non mi fate scegliere tutto a
We'll
me.
have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Ci ho parlato mo con Duncan. Aspetta, andiamo a parlare con questo. Ah no, questo abbiamo parlato mo. Vabbè, non me ne frega, cioè, c'è da parlarci, quindi.
Maester?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
Magari
You
fosse
can
così
hardly
facile.
put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Inserisci. Cosa? Ah, inserisciti tu. LOL. Che bella veduta. Ok, andiamo a parlare con gli altri due e vediamo cosa hanno da dirci. Cammino come uno storto, lo so. Beh. Allora, abbiamo parlato con quello intanto. Ah, c'è il bimbo che ha giocato con noi l'altra volta a nascondaino. Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Oddio!
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Questo si è fatto una spada in legno da solo?
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Simone è un nostro nemico.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Beh, vabbè, ci sta a parlare con lui, però da quell'altro non ci fa andare, quindi... Oh sì. Ah, invece sì, però ci deve rendere cose complicate. Con lei non posso parlare, vero? No. Questo chi è? Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Sì, hai ragione, vai.
I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Grazie,
Ethan,
arrivederci.
I need to talk to you.
Proprio adesso?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's
Grande
influence
Mira.
will be enough.
È grande Just
But
Lolos
right
che ha
now I'm
preso
more
le sue
concerned about
decisioni.
you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Ma con quale faccia triste?
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and
Duncan,
smart,
dici?
and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Sì, magari hai ragione.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Sì, magari sceglierò lo zio là. Beh, è inutile che ci vada a parlare con quello lì. Tanto ho preso la mia decisione. Però ragazzi, lo scopriremo nel prossimo episodio, perché se no si fa troppo tardi l'episodio e quindi non va bene. Quindi io direi che l'episodio di oggi può finire così. Se il video vi è piaciuto vi ricordo di lasciare un like, un commento, che cazzo però se mi parli da sotto, un commento, e mi raccomando, se non siete ancora iscritti fatelo, e noi ci vediamo al prossimo video. Bella, restate sintonizzati.